right, healthy humans. Today we're doing a flow. This is like a power yoga flow to release anger. And when we release anger, we will be using the body movements, the breath, and sound to let go of stuff that's there. It's important for us to not hang on to our anger, and we can let it through, not just in the body and not just with thought, as in the intention of identifying and releasing the anger, but also through action of just doing it. So meet me over at your mat. Always listen to your body. If I cue something that doesn't work for your body, don't do it. Okay. Sometimes anger, it's hard to sense that in our bodies too, because anger can cover up a lot of things. You think of all this energy and you just go, 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 go like a steam engine. And what we want to do is actually slow down a bit so we can identify it, go, oh yeah, I feel that pit there. Oh yeah, I feel the tension here. And then release it. Okay. Coming to child's pose. I'm going to flex my feet in this version of child's pose. You don't have to do it. It just feels really good for me. My knees are about shoulder distance apart. Bring your seat over your heels. Crawl the hands forward and lower your forehead to the ground. Anchor all 10 finger pads to the floor. Lift your elbows away from the ground and take a breath in through your nose. Feel the back of your ribs expand. Exhale with a sigh. Exhale. And shift your weight forward into tabletop position. Let your head hang low, round your upper back. Cat pose. Start at the bottom of the spine, move your way into cow, open your heart and chest, and exhaling into cat. So explore the spine, explore your body. Notice how when we press our hands into the mat, we can draw, lift the elbows, the armpits away from the floor just a bit. And now find neutral. In neutral, our belly will be in. So pull it up and in. The core is active. Take one leg back, hold it, pick the other knee up off of the ground. So I'm in a one-legged plank. This knee's just floating off of the floor. Take it to the left, to the right. This is my left leg that's moving. To the left and the right. And the left and the right. Take it back, three-legged dog. Bend your knee, open your hip. Straighten your leg and square. Lower your left leg to the ground. This time take your right leg up high, bend your knee, open your hip. Straighten your leg and square. Lean forward into your one-legged plank. Let the right knee hover off of the floor. Take it out, bring it across the body, and out and across, and out and across. Take it back to plank. Lift your hips, downward facing dog. Walk your hands back to your feet. Grab opposite elbows and shake your head. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Release your hands, roll up one rib, one vertebra at a time. Now shake out the body for a second. We're exploring where we feel anger. So if you stand with your feet hip bone distance apart, pick up all your toes, spread them wide, plant them back down onto the ground. Let the palms face forward. Now imagine your feet like roots of a tree. Start to pull the belly in. The tree will grow taller, stronger. We're pulling everything into the trunk of the tree. Gently reach the crown of your head up toward the sky. And now notice any areas of tension. Like for me, I can feel it in my left jaw. I feel it in the traps, in my neck. You might feel something in your belly, your hips. Just want you to notice, where do you feel like you might be holding on to anger in your body? Common places are the head, headaches, eye pain, jaw pain, heat in the face or heat in the body, stomach aches. You might notice, are your hands open or do they clench up a bit? Might notice it in your toes too. Now we have a good idea where the tension is going to be. Take your shoulders to the right and left. Bend both knees, take your hands onto the knees. Now you can do this from a chair if you're also seated in a chair. I want you to pick up all your toes, spread them wide, plant them back down, and sink your butt back. Pull the heart forward and round it. And heart forward and round. I'm not letting my knees go out. They're staying parallel and round. And heart forward and rounded. Roll all the way up. Step forward all the way to the top of your mat. Bring your feet together or you keep them hip distance apart. Gently roll the sits bones to the ground. We're up tall. Turn your palms in. Inhale, take the arms out and up. Right hand will grab the left as you straighten your arms. Draw your shoulder blades down your back. Exhale over side bend to the right. Inhale as you come back up to center. The left hand will grab the right wrist this time. Straighten your arms. Exhale over side bend. Inhale back up to center. Press the palms together and look up. Press your hips forward. Exhale, fold forward. Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift to lengthen your spine. Exhale, step your left foot far back. Runner's lunge. Pull your belly up and in. Lengthen the spine. Tent onto the finger pads, shift your weight back like a funky big pyramid pose. Heel down, toes up. Draw your right hip back. Shift forward and back. Breathing in and out through your nose. Next time, we'll spring the left foot forward to meet the right, half lift. Exhale, fold. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Take the arms forward and up. Gently draw your shoulder blades down your back. Take one more breath. Exhale, fold in half. Inhale, half lift. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, step your right foot far back, runner's lunge. Funky pyramid pose. Heel down, toes up. Draw your left hip back. Shift forward, shift back. Now with anger, we want to pull our focus in. This time, send it back, downward facing dog. Breath in, breath out. Breath in, breath out. One more breath in. Exhale, look forward, bend your knees. Step or hop forward, half lift. Fold in half, chair pose, Utkatasana. Now we get ready to move, okay? Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift, hands to the shins or fingertips to the floor, but our back is flat. Flatten your palms, hop back, high plank. Shift forward, low plank, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, right knee to the right armpit, pause. Press your hands down, pull your armpits up and in. Take it back, three-legged dog. Right knee, right armpit, pause. Take it back, three-legged dog. Right knee, right armpit, pause. Take it to the left. Take it to the right. Three-legged dog. Right foot down, left leg up. Left knee, left armpit, pause. Draw your belly up and in. Take it back, three-legged dog. Left knee, left armpit. Take it back. We can use our anger to get really strong We just have to not hold on to it. Both feet down, downward facing dog. Look forward. This time we're hopping both feet outside the hands, okay? Hop back, down dog. Do it again. Hop, 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 hop. One more time, okay? Bend the knees. We're pressing the ribs to our thighs. Hat, back, down dog. Pick up your heels, roll forward, high plank. Lower to your forearms. Let's give the wrists a break. So you can interlace your fingers here, or you can just circle your wrists. Now, my butt has a tendency to do this. It's called an anterior tilt to the pelvis. Exhale, roll your buttocks toward your heels. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, Sphinx pose. Open up the heart and chest. Slide your hands back. Take the elbows all the way back. Press your pubic bone into the ground. Then press the tops of your feet to the floor, full upward facing dog. We're not taking the head back. Look straight ahead, just draw the shoulders back. Down dog. Take your right leg up high to the sky. Step it forward behind your thumb. Rise up, crescent lunge, arms up, reach up. Turn your palms to face forward. So as we bend both knees, I'm hugging the hips in, pull the belly in, shoulders back. Find a focal point on the wall in front of you. This time, hold it down here. So our quads are working. Hug the thighs in. Start to straighten your back leg a little. You'll feel the hip flexors pull. Make fists here. Now with our fists, my thumb's coming on the inside and I have 4 fingers wrapping around them. Okay? Circle your wrist. Switch directions. Draw both arms back. Reach forward. Now I'm paying attention to the rib cage here as my arms go back and forward. I want to draw my ribs down toward my hip points. So instead of going for a back bend, it's strength. Now it feels good. You can add a huh, okay? Huh, huh. Bring it all the way from the belly. Huh, huh. One more. Huh. Take the arms up. Exhale, open, warrior 2, reset the feet. So in warrior 2, roll your butt bones toward the ground. Open the top hip, close the bottom slightly. Lean forward, lean back, lean forward, lean back. This time, lean forward. When you go back, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel your hands to the ground, step back, one-legged plank, pause. So with the knee, it's in, across, to the elbow back. Triceps across the body to the triceps and back. Okay, one more time. Triceps, across the body, triceps and back. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, both feet on the ground, down dog. Breath in, breath out. Now in down dog, our knees can always be bent. Keep your arms straight. Look somewhere between the knees and the belly button. Take the left leg up high. Step it forward behind your thumb. Come up, crescent lunge. This time, bring your hands to your waist and hips, fingers to the front hip bones, and your thumbs, I'm calling them the back hip bones, but it's the PSIS, like this bony little part back there. The part that the bones that have the dimples, you'll feel that. Roll your dimples down toward the ground. Take the arms out. Lower. So we're just careful to track our knee in line with our second toe, just to keep the knee safe. Hold it here. Start to straighten your back leg. Feel the hip flexors. Notice the resistance. Take both arms forward. Make fist pull back. Reach forward. Again, I'm paying attention to my ribs. We don't want to go back here. Hug your outer hips in. Four more. Three, two, one more. Take the arms up. Now you can add a back bend if that feels good. Take your hands to the ground, step back, one-legged plank, pause. Take it to the left armpit, right armpit, left armpit, one-legged plank, left armpit, right armpit, left armpit, back. One more time. Lift the leg, both feet down, down dog. Look forward, bend your knees, hop up, half lift, fold in half, separate your feet, grab your big toes, fold forward, Padangustasana. So here I'm going to start to lift my kneecaps to the sky. As the hamstrings get longer, we'll shift our weight forward. Take one hand to the ground, sweep the other arm up to the sky. Add a little twist, let it feel good. Switch sides. Take both hands to the ground, bend your knees. Take the arms forward, draw your shoulders back. Press your palms back. Now my weight's in my heels. That's to protect the knees, okay? Squeeze back. Maybe get a little lower. Take your arms forward, rise all the way up. Exhale, fold. Half lift, hop back, low plank, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward. Pivot the back heel, come up warrior one. Now in warrior one, I don't want any arch in the back. Butt bones toward the ground, bend your knee over the ankle. This time, flat palms, okay? The right foot is forward. Take your left arm forward as well. So it's opposite leg, opposite arm. Okay? Pull back. This back arm, my palm is up. Take the shoulder back. Four, with force. Three, two, one. Take the arms up. Open warrior two. Reverse warrior. Side angle. Uttita Parshva Konasana. Now here we're careful not to side bend. Keep equal length in both sides of the waist. Bring both your arms parallel. Roll your ribs open toward the sky. Imagine hugging your thighs in toward each other. Come back up, warrior two. Straighten your leg. Bend the knee. Do it again. Straighten and bend one more time. Straighten, bend, reverse warrior. This time, bend the elbow, hold onto the elbow. Open the right triceps. Hands down. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Left leg forward. Rise up, warrior one. Roll your butt bones toward the ground. Square your ribs. Now I'm hugging everything in. And when we exhale with the ha, this is our hara right here, the center of gravity. It comes from here. Ha, okay? Ha, 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 ha. Arms up. Open warrior two. This time, hug your thighs in toward each other. Draw the back butt bone down and under. Reverse warrior. See, just feel good, right? Reverse warrior. You can do a half bind if that feels good. We're just moving stuff through the body. Now here, long left waist. Bring the left arm up parallel with the right. Spiral your ribs up toward the sky. Hug the thigh bones in toward each other. Oh. Come all the way up. Straighten both legs. Parallel the feet. Take your hands to your hips. Open your heart. Fold forward. Take your hands to the ground. Their feet are parallel. They're about a leg distance apart or so. Walk your hands between your feet. Reach the crown of your head into the floor. Take your shoulder blades up to the sky. Pull your belly in. Now lift the sits bones a little higher. And our sits bones are right down here at the bottom of our butt. Half lift. Bring your hands to your hips. Rise up. Heels in, toes out. Bend the knees, goddess pose. Now find a comfortable, relatively comfortable goddess pose for you. And if this is not comfortable, you can sit down on a chair too. Totally fine. Same thing with the open palms. Draw both elbows back. Draw the shoulder blades in together. Now, same thing when we make the sound. Ha! Let it feel really good. Like, get it out there. We'll do some lion's breath later too. Ha! 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 I'm adding a little twist. Ha! 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 8. Ha! 7. Ha! 6. Ha! 5. Ha! 4. Ha! 3. Ha! 2. Ha! 1. Ha! Inhale up. A lot of times we hold back. We get a little self-conscious with the sounds. Back to goddess pose. Shift side to side. It's okay. You can always wait till no one's home. Add the shoulders just because it feels good. Rise all the way up. Turn the toes in just a little this time. This time, interlace all of your fingers except the pointer finger. Kali Mudra. So our arms are going to be straight. Think of chopping wood. That's what they say. I don't know if you chop straight down. I don't chop wood. It's a little dangerous, but that's what they say. Anyway, bend both knees just a bit. Take the arms all the way up. And as we exhale, you can do this from a chair as well. Hopefully you're getting warm. Hold it here. Take both arms out. This time I'm going to stay upright. I'm just pulling the arms across. Draw the shoulder blades in, pull back. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms up. Sigh, exhale. Whichever way you're facing, come to the right. Take both arms out. Triangle pose. Root down through the big toe mound of your front foot. Bump the back hip far and away. Gently pull the belly in. Roll your ribs. Every pose has a focal point. Your drishti, look at your thumb. Come up, switch sides. Come here, Lucy. Reach over, reach over. Hinge. Come here, Luce. Lucy. She's stuck. There's an obstacle in her way. She's not going to jump over it. She wants me to come pick her up. Okay. Rise up. Take both hands to the ground. Come on. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Look forward. This time we're coming all the way through to a seat. Take both feet on the ground in front of you. Take the arms out. Turn your palms in. Roll back. Stand up tall. Roll back. Palms down, pull back. Reach forward. Now this time we're going to twist. So it'll be a twist, opposite knee. And I'm not going in a hurry. One more each side, okay? Come all the way down. Bring both legs to tabletop position. Gently press the low back into the mat. Take your arms out to the side. Turn the palms up. Take both legs one way. Back to center. Take both legs the other way. Now we're working the core, so we're not going to go all the way to the ground. Pin your shoulder blades to the floor. Come right back into the center. Take your hands behind the ears. Nod your chin toward your chest. One fist distance, okay? Lift, squeeze. Now you can lift just the upper body, or you can lift the lower body as well. It's a small movement. You should be getting warm. Take a leg out. Add the upper body. Twist. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both legs into the chest. Give yourself a rock all the way up. Straighten your legs. Take them out wide. Lean forward. One of the things I have found best for anger: exercise, moving, music, and probably the most important exercise would be the most important. But I will say, my son drew a picture of me once, and this face looked like it had eyebrows like this and big teeth that looked all sharp, and the eyes were like, yeah. And I said, Keanu, why did you make me look like that? I was like, that's not very attractive. And he said, oh, that's your angry face. I went, oh, It was very unattractive. Bring your legs all the way together. Flex and point the feet. Flex and point. Now, we don't usually see what anger does to us on the outside, because at least when we're looking at ourselves in a camera or a mirror, we tend to do that when we look better, right? So we just start checking in with ourselves, arms all the way up, fold forward. The next time you feel the anger in your body, notice, what sensations do I feel? Hot ears, hot cheeks. My heart starts to beat fast, and I feel like I want to fight. That's what anger feels like in me. Half Lord of the Fishes. Bend your top leg. You'll bring the top ankle just outside the bottom thigh bone. Bring the bottom heel next to the glutes. Hug your knee into your chest. Exhale, twist. Now take both hands to the ground. Anchor your bottom sit bone all the way to the floor. Oh, nice. And as you breathe in here, stretch the quadratus lumborum, this hip hiker muscle over here. We're going to spin all the way around. So I'm just taking my hands here. Spin, spin. The feet don't even move. It's just a spin. We're on the other side. Hug in, twist. Now, anger is not a bad emotion. Anger is important. Anger is a powerful motivator. But if we hold on to anger in our body, it will first make our body really uncomfortable, tight, hot. Then to the other side. And come back. Make your way into downward facing dog. Take your right leg up high, bend your knee, open your hip. Bring your right knee forward all the way to the armpit, lower it down to your hand. Set up for half pigeon pose. So with my back leg here, flex the foot, lift your knee, roll your left hip toward the ground, then come onto the top of the foot. My shin's at an angle. You can crawl forward, or you can stay upright. But to soothe things, I say bring your head down, close your eyes, rest your forehead on your hands, breathe in. With awareness, I release the tension in my body. I'm making a conscious decision to let go of anger that is not serving my highest good or the highest good of all. And it doesn't matter if this anger is at someone else, if it's an old anger or a new one, or if the anger is at myself. Curl your back toes. Take your back knee back. Three-legged dog. Lower the right foot down. Inhale your left leg up. Bend your knee, open your hip. Straighten your leg square, left knee, left armpit. Lower it down to your hand. Can you move your jaw left and right? Let go of any tension there. Let go of any tension behind your eyes. Where am I holding on? Where do I feel the resistance? And sometimes it is just a matter of surrendering. I let go, I surrender. Lift your head. Swing the back leg forward. Crisscross your shins, make your way down onto your back. Hug both knees into your chest. Take both feet to the ground, mat distance apart. Take your right ankle over your left thigh. Take the arms out to the side, figure four. Now we're taking the legs to the right. Look over your left shoulder. Can we let go of anger without talking about forgiveness? Switch sides. Is there anyone that I need to forgive? And a good way to get the answer to that is to ask if you are feeling anger, if you're holding on to anger for someone. And this includes ourselves. Come back to center, happy baby. Take your legs up, take the right leg over the left, like you're making the letter X. Bend both knees. So here my knees are in a line. Take your feet out to the sides. Switch legs. Release your legs. Give them a shake, shake, shake. Okay. Turn your palms to face up. Close your eyes. Move your jaw. Scrunch up your face. Make fists with your hands and feet. Exhale, release it. Now we'll do the same thing, but with our breath, okay? Inhale, breathe in. Hold your breath. Make fists with the hands and feet. Tighten your face. Hold it, hold it. Exhale. Let your breath return to natural breathing. Now you can stay in Shavasana as long as you like. I am going to roll on up. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. One ear to one shoulder. I'm taking my hands here, just tapping. You'll feel some ropey fibers. Uh, sit. Tap right here, just a couple inches below the collarbone. Feels so good. You might notice things too, like if you eat certain foods or drink certain drinks that fuel anger, coffees, anything with lots of sugar, caffeine, artificial things, they might fuel this anger response. So just notice that. I notice it a lot in um, myself, but in my son as well. Yeah. And my daughters. Yeah, all of us. Mhm. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Great. One more. Okay. Exhale. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you feel great. Do this as often as you need. Anger, we don't want to leave it. We don't want to keep it stuck. Let's just keep moving it through. Catch it, notice it, release. Catch, notice, release. Catch, notice, release. We'll be talking about boundaries and how to honor our. I didn't even know that we need boundaries. What are they? I didn't even know till I was in my 40s. Kind of crazy. Kids are growing up so much smarter than we did, huh? All right, I'll talk to you soon. Take care.